and you can install it on your laptop. It's not really very resource heavy. Doesn't take more than 5 to 10 minutes to install. Okay. Enterprise edition is free for 2 nodes, but there is a requirement that you buy the support license for more than 2. Okay. It can be administered via the web console, or you can use the REST API. Again, we'll look into that in a little bit. It's available for Windows, Linux, and Mac. Mac is mainly for development right now. Okay. Most of our installations are generally in the Linux base. Okay. It's written in C and C++, with more of them being in C and C++ than Erlang. It started off with Erlang, but now it's more of C and C++. For a person who uses CouchDB here, there is more and more of the CouchDB features, including using CouchDB as a vector store. Question?
I'm assuming that for Windows, Linux, and Mac that you are x86 only.
Yes. Yeah. So AMD. What else?
No, I'm talking about the old Macs.
Yeah, old Macs. Yeah, I don't think it was. Actually, we don't even have something for the 32-bit Macs. So yeah, it's mainly with 64. So the simplest way of looking at this is it's a key value pair, and you can also store a document, and I'll talk about that in a little bit. I've used regularly using standard hash table operations. Keys are distributed evenly, and there is a constant time access to access the keys. Okay. There is a concept of what is referred to as a bucket, and there is a concept of what is referred to as a B bucket. That's a little confusing to somebody who's very new, but think about it in terms of like inodes and files. Files are what users deal with, which is really the bucket, and inodes are kind of the B buckets. Which is really used by the infrastructure. Your key is assigned to a B bucket, but the B bucket could be on really any node, and you don't really care about that. That's really the responsibility of the client libraries to handle. Okay. So with the document store itself, all items are stored as JSON documents. If you don't store it as JSON, it's just like a binary blob. Okay, and I'll talk about that in a little bit. And there are secondary indexes which are stored as B trees. And again, with B trees, you can achieve